One of the proudest moments in a couple's life is when they find their dream home. Unless it turns out to be a nightmare. Ooh. And one Annapolis couple moved into their new home to find out that it was infested with snakes. Ooh. ABC2 News' John Harrison took a tour of the house with them to find out what their next move is.
Jeff and Jody Brooks and their 2 young children were excited about their new home until they found out another family already lived there.
They lived around the inside of the shell of the tub and were able to go in the wall here and then up to the ceiling to chase food.
That's right, black rat snakes, one of the most abundant snakes in Maryland. They generally do not bother us, but do like rats and mice. Still, it's hard to share a home with snakes and her family.
Where we found snake number 2, which was about 7 feet in length, was living underneath that vent there.
This was their infant daughter's room. Jeff showed me around the house, keeping his machete close by, where he says they found about 8 snakes so far, even some recently.
This one was just found about a week and a half ago, right around the time now that these babies are hatching.
They hired an exterminator to find the snakes. They had to remove all the ceilings in the house to get to the snakes' nests.
The coffee ground material is part of their nesting and their home and remnants that they were living in our ceiling above the main living space.
The Brooks have moved into their in-laws' home around the corner, but this is not the new home experience they were looking for.
Financial ruin, devastating. Just you never wish this upon anybody, to have to go through it, put a family through it.
Here is some of the insulation they had to remove from the house. This is only about 1/3 of what they took out. The cost of all this was starting to add up.
$40,000, $50,000, $60,000 since we've been here. We're still paying the mortgage on the place.
And it's heartbreaking for parents when you can't fix it. How do you tell your kid you can't go home?
In St. Margaret's, John Harrison, ABC2 News.